We are back. It is week 5 of the NFQL. The Bills are back in action, and some want to say it, and this announcer will do so. It is a must-win spot. Being at 1-3, got to get back in the right side of the win column, and Coach McDermott and co will look to do just that. Thank you for tuning in again to the Gratwick Gaming Madden Sim. I'm Maniac, coming to you live from my porch on the west side. Hope everyone is doing well during quarantine. Hope you're enjoying your drinks as we are just about to get ready, underway with this big-time divisional matchup. We have the Dolphins. Bills and Dolphins have already faced off this season. Shout out to the schedule makers. Dolphins with a come-from-behind win in the opening week of this season. You know, Bills' first loss, so they're looking to get right in the win column, folks. Shout out to everyone tuning in on Twitter. Shout out to everyone tuning in YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And folks, you know what, Gratwick Gaming, this production brought to you by Code Socks, Gratwick Gaming, 26 shirts. There's plenty of giveaways, and there's no reason to wait. Name the first touchdown score for these Buffalo Bills. Comment with who you think will score that first touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. If you're right, you have a chance to win a $25 gift card to your favorite local restaurant, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. You have to comment to enter, folks, so there's no reason not to do it, no reason not to spin the wheel and get involved a little bit. It's Wednesday. Go fill up that drink you're sipping on. Go get another beer. Let's settle down for some great Buffalo Bills action. Let's squish the fish, most importantly. I mean, sheesh. Dolphins in their all whites. I typically like to see the Bills wearing those uniforms at home, but obviously Gratwick Gaming has been coming with the heat. The Bills with the blue tops and the white bottoms. Let's go. Bills backers KC is locking in Diggs. You like to see them locking in that early. Bills first touchdown. Chance to win a $25 gift card, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. Make sure you're commenting, folks. And any noises you hear behind me, I apologize. I got a church bell going off in the distance. I am on my porch on the west side. I hope everyone is doing well during this quarantine. We're just here to enjoy some action, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. Again, these rosters updated, so your newest Bills, Zach Moss, AJ Epinesa, even Jake Fromm, and, of course, TJ Bass, Tyler Bass, new Bill, all on the roster, all updated for this Madden Sim, taking care of you, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. All right, and the Bills are going to kick it off, it looks like. So defense will be on the field first, and that's just more time to lock in those first touchdowns. Maybe you think it'll be Tre'Davious White. Maybe you think Eddie O is going to have a scoop and score. Get those guesses locked in, folks. You see his numbers so far on the year. 9 touchdowns, 2 picks. A lot more productive than Josh Allen has been so far in this sim. I think a lot of fans out there would be disappointed if Tua gets off to a stronger start than JA-17 this season. But we're underway. First and 10 shotgun for Tua. Oh, my gosh, that was almost picked. Matty Milano, you got to hang on to that one. Second and 10. We're just 7 seconds into this Gratwick Gaming Sim. Don't forget about the Bills' first TD. You see that promo in the upper. Tua driving a 9-yard completion. That'll bring up a third down. Let's get those train horns out, folks. Going single back. It's rainy here in Orchard Park. They're going to grind for that first down. All right, so we got people locking in their guesses. We already have Singletary, Beasley, and Diggs. You know who's been a populous here so far? Zach Moss. Twice he's scored it, so that might be the one you want to lock in, everyone at home. Tua all day to throw. Pocket collapsing. Jerry Hughes beats a double team and brings him down for the sack. Let's go. Jerry Hughes just sliced into those two defenders. My man didn't stop working. Imagine being an O-line and just seeing your QB sack like right on top of you. Brutal. 2nd and 16. Jerry Hughes making it happen. Jerry Hughes embarrassing those Dolphins. And as you see in the upper right, folks, it'll also be a t-shirt drive. Make sure you're entering. Make sure you're commenting who you think is going to score. Don't tell me that's a face mask on the Bills. Oh, no. You can't take that penalty on 2nd and 16. I'm sorry. You just cannot. You can't do it. You can't do it. First and 10 over midfield now for Miami on this game opening drive. Stuffed. Trent Murphy, it looked like, leading the way. A whole batch of defenders there, though. Tremaine and Trent Murphy leading the way. Second and 12 coming up for these fish on this game opening drive. Run up the middle. Nowhere to go. The Cookie Monster, Matt Milano, taking care of business. Those defenders flexing on him. Let's see how crazy that secondary's going. Nope, looking pretty average in that range. Trey doesn't like the cold weather, let's face it. Third down, they'll throw it out open, but that's not going to be enough. They'll bring a 4th down. Let's see how crazy that secondary's going. Nope, looking pretty average in that range. Trey doesn't like the cold weather. Oh, can't be listening to myself talk. Dolphins are going to go for a 62-yard field goal in the rain. It's up. That never had a shot. Come on, what are you thinking? Bills are going to take over on the plus side of the field. All the better. Make sure you're commenting who you think is going to score that first Bills touchdown. Make sure you're commenting who you think is going to share it for the t-shirt drive. Tons of options. Wow, big first down play. The Bills are virtually halfway to the end zone on this opening drive. Folks, don't forget, it was the first Bills TD. Make sure you're commenting who you think is going to score it, as well as a t-shirt drive, a chance to win a t-shirt courtesy of 26 Shirts and Gratwick Gaming. First and 10 at the 27. Little dinky dunk wide open. Dawson knocks over the middle. Bills are just outside of the 10-yard line. You might want to get those comments in, get those shares in, folks, if you want a chance at a free t-shirt. Chance at a $25 gift card. They never stop at Gratwick. First and 10 for Buffalo. Just inside 10 minutes of this opening quarter, Allen slings it left, caught by Diggs. He'll be at the 5-yard line before he's stopped. Second and 4 at the 5-yard line. Bills need to get inside the 1 for a first down. They'll toss it outside.
For Buffalo.
Nowhere to go. Come on, folks. Let's get those hearts in the chat. Let's get those likes. Third and 6 coming up here. Allen rolling right, stepping up, eventually sacked. So no touchdown on that drive, folks. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Is that Shaq Lawson? No. And we're going to run on Bass for a chip shot 31-yarder. It's up. And it's good. And the Bills take a 3-0 lead after 2 drives. You know what? Opening drive score to take the lead? Why not?
Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout it right now, baby. Come on, come on. Come on and shout. Yeah. Buffalo's happening now. We're on the move now. The Bills are happening now. They're making it happen now. Got the spirit, a lot of spirit, yeah. Got the spirit. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna.
And it is a 31-yard field goal courtesy of T-Bass that gives the Bills a 3-0 lead. Folks, don't forget, there are still giveaways to be had. You've got the first Bills touchdown. Predict who scores that first Bills touchdown. You could win a $25 gift certificate courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. Gratwick Gaming, where the giveaways and fun never stops. Shout out to everyone tuning in on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. We are rocking. We are rolling. The Bills are out to a 3-0 lead. They're currently 1-3. They need this win. Big third down here for Miami and Tua. Updated rosters, of course. Throws it. Busy throw over the middle. Hauled in. First down, Miami. Sheesh. To a pretty good pocket. Looking end zone. We got a flag, but it's picked by Micah Hyde. We got to see what the laundry's about. Personal foul, roughing the passer. And we got a barn burner here, folks. 3-3 classic Buffalo matchup with Miami. Josh Allen and the offense will take the field for their second drive. Don't forget to share this stream. Don't forget to comment who you think is going to score the first Bills touchdown. If you're correct, you'll be entered in a pool with a chance to win a $25 gift card. That pool is just the people who guess the same person. If you guess that Patrick DeMarco is going to score, and he does, you'll probably win. We got an open receiver downfield, and the Bills are in business, folks. Dawson Knox. Big first down reception into Miami territory. And Gratwick has installed Destiny 2 version 1.5. Let's go. The update. Let's go. I think the other thing updating is this offense. Look at empty shotgun set for Josh Allen. Scrambling. Good takeoff. Moderate gain. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad for the young man. Escapes a little trouble. Second and 3. Dinking and dunking their way so far. First down inside the 30. Singletary muscling through defenders. Second and 10 at the 29. 2:13 to go. Allen, clean pocket. Looking sideline. Is it hauled in? Incomplete. Big third down. Bills need inside the 19-yard line for a first. Allen looking for more than that. End zone. Bobbled and incomplete. Looking for smoke John Brown, but he couldn't haul it in. He had a good one-on-one matchup. Had a good jump ball opportunity, but could not haul it in. And the field goal attempt is up from T-Bass, and it's good. Bills lead 6-3. No shout song for that, though. 6-3. Back-to-back field goals. Leaving our people hanging on this first Bills touchdown. Who do you think is going to find the dirt? Who's going to find pay dirt for the Bills for 6? Make sure you comment because you could win $25 to your favorite local restaurant, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. Miami will take over at the 28-yard line. Tua with a handoff right. Got a little room to run, but a nice open field tackle, courtesy of Tre'Davious White. Call that a tackle courtesy. Oh, that's not going to do it. That's a nice play for Miami. They're up to the 41-yard line. All right, we got Cameron Crowe locking in Tre'Davious White in return for that first touchdown. Anthony Nickpon commenting Josh Allen. Folks, it's a free chance to win $25 to your favorite restaurant. No reason not to comment. No reason not to share to hurdle your chances over the competition. Time ticking down in this first quarter. Code Sox, what up? We got a nice little crowd. Looks like about 60 or so on Facebook. Got a nice little crowd on Twitter. It's got a great little Wednesday, night vibe. We got a great Wednesday night start for you. 2nd and 11. Let's see if the Bills defense can make a play. And they're going to do that equivalent. They're going to bring up a 3rd and long for Miami. It's got a great little Wednesday. Nice pass breakup. Looking to get to the sticks, but they are denied. All right, Josh Allen and co coming back out for this 3rd possession. Are we officially in the 2nd quarter yet? We are. Okay, 1st and 10. Coffin cornered inside the 3 here. Stopped early on 1st down, folks. We missed a little update. Don't forget, Bills Mafia. It's time to welcome these Bills to Buffalo and style. The new guys, AJ Epinesa, Gabriel Davis, Zach Moss, Jake Fromm, and, of course, Tyler Bass on this 2nd down play as it's drawn up the middle. Makes a man miss. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. If you post a video on social media welcoming the new drafts to Buffalo and hashtag it Bills Mafia AR, hashtag Bills Mafia AR, you could be added to the new Bratwick Gaming and 26 shirt Bills Mafia shirt. And the Bills are over the 1st down marker, 1st down. Again, hashtag Bills Mafia AR. We've already gotten a couple of entries, I think Bratwick said. They are awesome, and it's an awesome way to tell the new guys you're excited about these Bills players. I mean, they're coming from all over the nation. Epinesa, Iowa, from Georgia. Tyler Bass, Georgia Southern. Not really the best example back-to-back there, but you get what I'm talking about. Zach Moss, Utah. Great way to welcome them to the Buffalo area. Show the city of good neighbors. Shout them out. We got a flag. We got laundry. Pass interference. Who are they calling it on? Sorry, Xavier Howard. You might have been one of the best DBs in the NFL last year, but that penalty is on you, good sir. 1st down, and the Bills are near midfield. Now they're across midfield up to the 39-yard line, courtesy of John Brown. Smoke, clearing the way. And, folks, you see it in both these windows. Look, upper left, first Bills CD. If you comment who you think is going to score the Bills' first touchdown, you have a chance to win a $25 gift card to your favorite restaurant. But the fun is times 2. In the upper right, you see that sock drive. We have at risk right now, at risk for victory, for win by you, Code Sox signed by Steve Tasker. So if you share this feed and the Bills score, you could be entered to win those. Josh Allen rolling out. He is sacked. Oh, my goodness. A huge loss on 1st down. 10-yard sack. Courtesy of Emmanuel Agba. Sox, baby. Sox. Just score, baby. That's what Al Davis said about giveaways. Just score. Come on now. Make sure you're following our friends Codes_Sox on Twitter and IG. Codes Sox on Facebook to be entered to win a pair of Steve Tasker autographed socks. Allen thrown over the middle on 2nd and 20. Incomplete. He's looking for that 1st down. He's playing for those socks. They'll likely go for it here. They're likely going to throw for the sticks on this 3rd and 20. They need the 29-yard line. Good pocket. Wow, jeez. Really, way to make me look like an idiot, guys. Allen digs it down for 3 yards.
Steve Tusker.
Steve Tusker. The heck am I saying? The heck am I talking about? Sorry, folks. Sometimes I'm a maniac and I lose my mind. It's just what happens. Cody Ford not exactly having his best game right now. Offensive line has been a struggle for the Bills. In real life this past season, it was great, but in this sim, it's been a struggle. Folks, again, thank you for tuning in to this broadcast, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming, sponsored by Code Socks and 26 Shirts. Tyler Bass, the field goal. Wait, we tried that? I just assumed we were punting. All right, well, maybe I should actually pay attention instead of doing sponsored ad reads. Anyways, the Dolphins will take over at the 48-yard line, Bills side of the field. So both teams have missed a 60-plus yard field goal so far. Not exactly the most ideal start. Coach D loves the Bass bomb. Coach McDermott is going to have Big Mouth Billy Bass on his wall. So it's going to be the kicker. Big Mouth Tyler Bass. I agree, Kyle Joseph. Definitely not a McDermott move to go for that 62-yard field goal in a 6-3 game. I think all day they're punting there. Shout out everyone tuning in on Facebook. Shout out everyone tuning in on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. You guys are awesome. We're loving the comments. We're loving hanging out with you guys during this quarantine, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. they would punt 4th and 1. The Bills were. That's a good point by Travis Valvo. Do you think Tua will start out the gate? He was starting week 1 in the sim. Miami offense has been going backwards on this set of downs. 3rd and 24. That's Jack Bauer territory. They're gonna need to call a CTU blitz to get their way out of this one. Uh-oh, setting up a screen. Do they have it set up? Wiggling and jiggling. They get to the 41. They'll probably be trying a field goal if they tried a 61-yarder, but I guess that was the other direction. Nope, they're going to punt it. Okay, that makes sense. The wind was a little different in that direction. That's why the Bills probably went for it, too. Folks, as you can see, with the Bills at 6 points, they have not scored a touchdown yet. That means you can still win $25 to your favorite local restaurant, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. Just comment who you think, what Bill is going to score the first touchdown to be entered to win. $25 to your favorite local restaurant, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. Big play to Diggs over the middle. The Bills will be near midfield. We still got plenty of opportunities to enter for those Gratwick Gaming gift cards, folks. That's how desperate this offense has gotten. We've actually had two Trey White guesses. Shout out Jake Cresbian. All right, the Bills are moving just about halfway through this second quarter and halfway to the end zone on this drive. They're at the 40-yard line. Allen in a shotgun set. Going to draw it up the middle. A little hole, but it closes quickly on Singletary. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I mean, we want the Bills to win, but some of the crazy things that are happening in the sim. If you tuned in last night and saw the fake field goal with like a minute and a half to go, I mean, that was just craziness. Fake field goal into a fumble recovered by the offense. 2nd and 5. We are still looking for our first touchdown here. Comment who you think it's going to be. Allen rolling right, and he's sacked. Back at the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13. A lot of people riding on Diggs right now. A lot of people riding on Diggs. I think this is going to be one of those plays by the Bills where Allen drops back quickly and just fires it like to the left or right end zone. If I know anything about these sim Bills, that's the kind of play it'll be. Yep. Just going to go like a go route to the right or left. Okay, or the short route over the middle. Make me look like an idiot. John Brown over the middle, and he's in. Sheesh. 4th and 5. Field goal coming up for T-Bass. He just missed his last attempt, a 62-yard field goal. This one's 41. It's up, and it's good. The Bills lead 3 field goals to 1. My goodness, not exactly the most entertaining game. I guess if you're a Bills fan, you'll take it, but not exactly the most entertaining game so far, 25 minutes into this sim matchup. But we're having fun with you. We're having fun during quarantine. I mean, what else are you going to do? You going to watch Jeopardy right now? I mean, shout out to Ken Jennings, but he's not the Bills. Let's go. Let's go. It's a good point, Kyle Joseph. As a Bills fan, I mean, you got to take it. I'm just calling you KJ from now on. I'm saving myself a syllable. Under 4 minutes to go. Dolphins looking to scrap something together here for half. To a play fake. He's got a pretty good pocket. It's closing. Whistles. I think his receiver was out of bounds to start with. 2nd and 10. 37-yard line. Pocket collapsing, and Tua goes down. Sacked. Matt Milano on the blitz. The Cookie Monster gets to him. And that'll bring up a long 3rd down. And I know I read a dozen ads. Shout out for putting up with my nasally voice as well. Hey, that happens to the best of us. Defense is finally showing up, KJ. Yeah, that's a good question. Do the Sim Bills have Jills? I mean, it's pretty realistic. The stadium's exactly alike, so I would assume not. I would assume that the Jills are not in this game. I mean, the stadium is like down to the like concrete, the exact same. Why wouldn't they know about the Bills? The Bills aren't the only team not to have cheerleaders, so I'd assume they're up to date on those types of things. Meanwhile, JA and Co might get a 2-minute drive here. Oh, is that down at the 1? He ran into the end zone. In real life, they would rule this a touchback. Didn't even stop. He ran right into the end zone. Folks, someone help me. Madden, please. This is an outrage. All right, 98 yards between the Bills and the end zone. 2nd and 1 for the Bills. Their go-to with Diggs has been either a go route or the cross or the shallow cross. Single carry. Hey, Robert Williams, we're glad to have you. So don't be sad about it. A delay a game on a 2-minute drive? How's that happen? I guess that's kind of semi-believable. McDermott's furious about it. He's outraged. Not clapping. Over the middle, caught. We're still looking for that first Bills touchdown. With that first down, we got some hope. Got a real barn burner here, ladies and gents. 9-3. Closing in on halftime. Yeah, Jake, you're exactly right. The fact that they just got a delay a game in the 2-minute drive and are like clearly trying to score is absurd. All right, first down to Bees, Daddy. Yes, Robert, this is a simulation. If someone was playing and got to delay a game in that situation, we would have them relinquish the sticks. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Bills with 1 timeout left, so you use the middle of the field one more time. Not like that. Not to throw a pick 6. J.A. Sheesh. Wow, wide open receiver. Singletary, 30, 20, 10, down to the 6-yard line. Bills are in business, folks. Make sure you're getting those comments in. I don't see any Zach Moss comments. Where's my guy Zach Moss? Singletary just had a 50-yard gain. You know, he's coming out for a blow. Zach Moss, the boss. I'm locking in Zach Moss, Gratway. Nobody else is. Nobody else believes in my guy. Shotgun for Josh Allen, 24 seconds left. They still got their timeout. This is crazy. They just threw a pick. Oh, my God. That is so bad. Holy sheesh. 80-plus yard drive. Allen just whisks a pick right in there. Oh, that hurts. If they lose that, they're done. If they lose that, they're done. That was the first pass attempt to Davis. Meanwhile, who's going to do it? Who's going to ask where Jake Fromm is for Robert Williams? All right, we are going to go into halftime now. 3. Ed Oliver with 2 tackles for loss. Go ahead. Go fill up your drink. Go get another beer. Go, do what you got to do for halftime. We'll be back in 90 seconds. And as you see there on the screen, folks, that's the Gratwick Gaming AR shirt. Welcome to the new Bills to the team in style. We're talking Epinesa, Moss, Davis, Fromm, T-Bass. Welcome them in style. Film a video of you welcoming them to the Bills. And it could be, use the hashtag BillsMafia AR. to be included in the next video update for the Gratwick Gaming and 26 shirts AR t-shirt. If you post before this Friday, that's 48 hours from now, you'll be entered in a drawing for a t-shirt or a gift card to your favorite local restaurant. So no matter what Gratwick Gaming does, whether it's putting Bills Mafia together for this shirt or bringing Bills Mafia together with this sim, they are taking care of business and making sure that we have plenty of entertainment during this quarantine. We'll be right back in 30 seconds after this message from our sponsors. All right, folks, I'm back. JA over the middle, and we are looking at a first Bills CD still. Comment who you think it's going to be for a chance to win a $25 gift card to a favorite restaurant of your choosing. Third and 12 coming up. That was one of the worst throws I've ever seen. I'm not going to announce the next play in protest. All right, on some real talk, I haven't eaten dinner yet. What did everyone have for dinner? I need a good idea. Wow, bomb punt by Bajorkas. Robert Williams, you ate butter? You ate Butterfingers? That's amazing. Shout out Robert Williams. That Butterfinger diet. That Bart Simpson diet. Wow, what a play in the open field. Kevin Wolf, smoked wings. Where from? Homemade? That's not good. Miami's at midfield. Wow, Iowa wings. Robert Williams for dinner had Butterfingers and beer. That's like a Buffalo Easter. Let's go, Butterfingers and booze. Shout out James Parson for the prime ribs. Glad everyone's eating good during quarantine. I've been on my Red Baron grind. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the right level of crispiness. You gotta leave it in for so you get like a crunch, but it's not burnt. Getting a crunch out of oven pizza, frozen pizza, but not burning it is a battle. And not having it taste like cardboard, obviously. Thank you, Storm Chaser. Red Baron the bomb. I mean, no, I guys, I'm talking to hell with DiGiorno. I even gave Wegmans actually a brief run, but Wegmans is just like too cardboardy too often. Red Baron is just enough to where that quote unquote bread is not too overbearing on the sauce and the pepperoni. It's a good balance. I'll be daring with that Red Baron. I go with the classic pepperoni. When I was going with the Wegmans, I was going with the French bread style all day. I'm a big French bread guy, don't get me wrong. You haven't lived till you burn your mouth on some French bread, but with the Red Baron and this quarantine, I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it, on 2nd and 3, I'm running the ball during this quarantine. That's just facts being facts. Shout out James Parson repping the Red Baron. Let's go. And BSC. Good to see our loyal guy, Storm Chaser, out there. I mean, geez. He's up to date on this. Did Micah Hyde just celebrate that tackle where the Dolphins got a first down on 3rd down? He just did oh no, he picked it! It lagged. If you had the pick earlier, what's going on? Bobbled and picked. Let's go. Oh my gosh, there is no worse feeling on earth than when the cheese slides off and burns your chin. It is like the lowest of lows. It's like sitting in a dumpster. I'd rather burn my mouth 10 times over than have the hot cheese slide off and layer my chin like a ridiculous goatee. Folks, this first Bills CD, we need it though. What can we do to will it? What if we put let's put some trains in the chat. Put some trains in the chat and the internet gods will get us a touchdown. I promise. This is a double drive. We need those trains in the chat right now. We need the trains in the chat right now. T-shirt drive for a TD, courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. Okay, Allen avoided a sack there. That could have been dangerous. And the first Bills TD. Name the first Bills TD scorer, folks. Chance to win a $25 gift card. Share the stream. You can win a Bills Mafia AR T-shirt. Slinging it to the outside, bottled up quick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anywhere but there. 3rd and 9. We need the 36-yard line. Come on. Come on, Bills. Get me there, Josh. Bottled up. What are they going to do? 43-yard line? Go for it. No man's land here. Let's go, BSC. I love it. I love it. All right, Parson. Got you at Diggs. Well, that's not good. House call? House call. 9-3 game. 9-3 game. Bills defense has been a wall all day. Virtually untouched to the house. I can't believe they just allow a house when they're incapable. When they're incapable of scoring. Oh my goodness. Like, you want to talk about not... The Bills did not allow that kind of once last. I can't recall a running back taking a run for like 25 yards. But now we need to score. We need to score in the worst way. 10-9. Bills have led virtually the whole game or been tied in the early first quarter. You're right, Danny. Let's get some Josh Allen magic. Let's get some Josh Allen freaking magic. Robert Williams. Last year during the streak, Josh Allen was averaging, no lie, about 380 yards per game. Not even an exaggeration. I mean, he broke like 3 tackles on that play, but he gave single back. Do we have the matchups up front here? Nope. Play action. Jeez. Are we throwing anything that's like more than 12 yards down the field? 1, strong formation. Are they running it? Okay, they got that. All right, let's go. They're making me nervous now. I get nervous like it's... Like, I'm genuinely worried about a bad play. Why am I getting anxiety? You know why I'm getting anxiety? The upper left and the upper right corner of the screen. If the Bills score a touchdown on this drive, not only will someone $25 gift card from Grantwood Gaming, they'll also be winning a pair of Steve Tasker socks. Share the stream and comment who you think is going to score to be entered to win those Steve Tasker signed 716 socks. Code socks getting into the action. Bills are getting out of midfield. We're on the grind. Let's go. 2nd and inches. Nowhere we'd rather be. I guess 3rd and 1 is where we'd rather be. Make sure we are following at codes_socks, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, Friendster, Hinge. What was the OG Hinge? I forget. Oh well. Tinder. Let's go. 48. Setting up the screen. No! Yeldon, he gets it! He's got room to run. He's across the 40-yard line. The Bills are in business. Is Duke active? Emmanuel, last I checked, yes. Congratulations on the win yesterday, by the way. Always good first win. EC, congratulations. Antonio Tajara, it's basically our guy behind the scenes had to put the rosters all together to make it work. So that was crucial. Allen at the 30. He was like, oh, fumble, no! He's going back the other way with it. We have linemen. Linemen. No! I'm at a loss for words. Tell me Allen was down on that fumble. Tell me we're challenging that somehow. No! My goodness. Well, there it was, folks. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, Miami leads 17-9. All right, well, the Bills live odds just went from minus 160 to plus 195. So that was a terrible sequence of events, but scoop and score to the house. That'll do it. Very, very Bills-esque. Shout out James Parsons. Shout out Buffalo Soldiers. Shout out Kevin Okiech. Kevin Okiech. I'm sorry about the pronunciation, but we love that you're tuning in. Love that you're commenting. Allen trying to get this offense going back on track after his fumble for a scoop and score. Code Sox generous enough to put the Sox back on the line. First Bills CD still active. Single back for these Bills. All right, we're in business. Who's that? The undrafted wide receiver? Making a big sideline grab. Robert Williams. I would say Allen is too fearless. I'd say he's too careless when he's been fearless. I feel like being fearless is a good thing. Unless you're fearless of getting sacked, in which case you allow yourself to cross that. There. All right, James Parsons switching as he's locking in Knox. Shout out to everyone tuning in on Facebook. Shout out on if this is your first time, feel free to drop us a follow. Gratwood Gaming, Trainwreck Sports. We are just about bringing the entertainment, and of course, you're seeing along with plenty of giveaways being put up. The Bills have had about 6 or 7 chances at his first Bills CD. Have not gotten it yet. But they're back. They got the ball. 2nd and 16. They'll get the lost yardage. And 10. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the. Can Josh Allen pull a rabbit? 3. Are we got a PI? We got a PI there? Let's go. That's as good as a completion, folks, especially when we're looking for that Bills first touchdown and a sock drive. Steve Tasker signed 716 Sox up for grab. You got to share. You got to underscore Sox on Instagram or Twitter. We are chugging along. Probably coming up on the second to last play here. Third quarter. 2nd and 2. Allen play action. Throw it in for the goal line. Diggs can't bring it down. 3rd and 2. Shotgun. Are we looking at a draw? Play action. Allen throws it out of the. My goodness. My goodness, folks. All right, T-Bass is on for a 42-yarder. We need this to be a chip shot. Draft the guy in the 6th round. Blocked, and it's going the other way. What an effort by T-Bass, though. Chased him all the way down to the 10. Well, blocked field goal, scoop and score, 80-yard rushing touchdown. You take that away, the Dolphins have not done anything in this game. But they're up 15 points. Well, it's going to be a tough comeback on this one, folks. Are the Bills fans chanting for Jake Fromm right now? That really was unbelievable. Bills backers, KC. Bills backers KC is having like PTSD right now. This being a real game. I kind of am too. Like when I see that scoop and score and I see that block field goal, I'm getting like triggered. Bills only down 15, but they haven't scored a touchdown. Got to put the pedal to the metal on this drive. 4 seconds left in the third quarter. All right, folks, get the fours up in the chat. We just lost the third quarter, 21-0. Losing an NFL quarter 21-0, you like how hard is that? Losing by more than 21 and a quarter in an NFL game, like the rarity is absurd. It's like finding a Charizard in a Pokemon pack. Miami challenging that catch. Are you serious? Better say it was complete, refs. He maintained possession as he went to the ground. What'd they say? Someone tell me. Okay, they it stood. The call on the field stands. All right, we need this first down. Hearts out, hearts out. Did we get it? Good. Julio. Quick hitter. Knox. Knox got to make a man miss there. All right, 3rd and 7. We're in the rain in Orchard Park. Allen trying to lead back. Got a flag on the play. Roughing the passer, and that'll do it. Kyle Van Noy, so sorry, sir. We are at the 37-yard line now. Shout out everyone tuning in. We're into crunch time. Shout out for not giving up on these Bills. Allen over the middle, 30 yards from the end zone. We got to find it quick. 13 minutes to go here in the game. Shout out Dylan Thomas. Shout out Bills offseason. Shout out Ken Bain. Shout out everyone tuning in right now. Allen looking for the sideline. Get that yardage, sir. Hit out of bounds. Late hit out of bounds. What's on the Bills? No. Okay, against the defense. Huge. Unnecessary roughness. Exactly what we were looking for. Down to the 14. I thought we'd be down to the 7. Adam McCombs. I am not over Denver's trick play last night either. Are you kidding me with that fake field? Oh my gosh. Come on, Bills. I formation. We're running it. Better be able to pound this. I feel like we needed more than that. Zach Moss finally getting some turn. 3rd and 6. Don't run a draw here. Allen throws it. Croft complete. There's a Miami injury. It'll be 4th and 4. I hope the Bills realize they have to go for this in the sim. I'm very worried they're going to think they have 3 possessions left total, and they're going to kick this field goal. Very worried. And that's why you worry about these things. All right. 24-12.
Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout it right now, baby. Come on, come on. Come on and shout. Yeah. Now, we're on the move now. The fields are happening now. We're making it happen now. Got the spirit, a lot of spirit, yeah. Got the spirit, just watch it happen now. Hey.
All right, a little good song. Eddie O.
The fields make me wanna.
All right, well, I guess what Coach McDermott was thinking was defense is playing well overall. Get 2 quick stops. The offense has been driving the ball. Just got to capitalize and didn't want the game to be over there with a miss. And that's what McDermott was playing for. A.J. Epinesa, it looks like, the sack. Eddie O started it. They're giving him credit for it. Okay, back-to-back sacks for Eddie O. Let's go. Folks, the Bills are back into this game, courtesy of T-Bass's 4th field goal of the day. What a day for T-Bass. This is a chance. This is a big chance for a safety here. Get this with a 24-10 game. 5-yard line. Rookie QB? Oh my gosh, they set up a screen. And they got it. They just got 3rd and 30. They just converted a 3rd and 30. Oh my God, a 3rd and 30. Are you kidding me? That is unbelievable. Unfathomable. 3rd and 30. All right, I mean, at least that'll stop the clock. Well, every stop clock now. I mean, that hurt, though. Okay, another quick 3rd down. I cannot believe that happened. 3rd and 30. Fourth and 1. We'll take that. Trey White makes a stop short. Under 9 minutes to go, but Bill's getting the ball back. Ball's back. Let's go. Oh, please bounce to the end zone. All right, Bills need a drive here. Do or die. Touchdown has to happen, so make sure you're commenting who you think it's going to be. You could win a $25 gift card courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. Bobbled up, incomplete. That was close to game over right there. Second and 10, receiver going out right. This is typically a crossing route over the receiver out wide left, streaks deep. Yep, there it is. Crossing route over the middle. Complete. 3rd and 2 coming up. Feeling good in the pocket. Did they get it? Was that caught? Incomplete? 4th and 2, you got to go for it. If the punt unit runs on, I don't know if I could stay in the booth. Punting? Are you kidding me? This better be a fake. To be honest, I don't know what to say, folks. If I was commenting on this game as a fan, I mean, I don't know if I could encourage you to really continue to watch. Obviously, we got to see where this train goes. We know it never stops. We don't know what's going to happen, but, I mean, I am at a loss right now. I am at a loss. I can't believe they just punted there. I can't believe he hasn't gotten sacked there. Sheesh. Buffalo Storm Chaser. The root Prom hard. First guy on the prom wagon. Buffalo Storm Chaser is his own store. That's the irony. Sack? Oh my gosh, he's hit right as he threw. It's prom-tastic. That would be pretty good branding. Prom wasn't even like an elite quarterback at college. Felt like he kind of bottomed out. But good value for the Bills, for the Buffalo Bills. Good job. I hear you, Kevin Wolf. We just need one touchdown here. .5:33 to go. Bills still all 3 timeouts. 2 touchdowns would win them the game. Does Josh Allen and co. have it in them? Can he lead this team for back-to-back touchdown drives? Shout out to the 69 people viewing on Facebook. Oh, now 67. Okay. Roughing the passer, we're in business here. All right, Miami, keep picking up those penalties. All right, Bills are moving it up the field the only way they know how. So we'll take it. Under 5 minutes to go, but this Bills encouraging. Make sure you're getting these comments in. Who you think it's going to be for the first touchdown? We're still looking for that first one. Unbelievable or envious. Comment who you think it's going to be for a chance to win. The Bills are 30 yards away. We have 4 to go here in the 4th quarter. Bills need a touchdown. Allen, shotgun snap. Throw it over the middle. Should have been pick 6. Besides this drive, the penalties haven't really been crazy. Wow. Okay. Was that a face mask? I mean, I guess I spoke too soon. Every time I say something in this stream, like the opposite thing happens right away. The Bills are not going to score here. Bills are not going to score on this play specifically right now from the 11-yard line. Well, of course that one. Hey, shout out everyone tuning in on Facebook. That Lock, Andrew Tellinghausen, Peter Zona, Dwayne, David Wine. We see you out there. Bills need a touchdown. This is 4-down territory. If this field goal unit runs on the field, I'm not going to lie, I might throw my computer. As well as my sanity. Out the building. Yeah, running the ball probably not the smartest right now. Tremaine Edmonds getting emotional on the sidelines. Shout out to the 82 people tuning in on Facebook. Duke Williams, let's go. 3rd and 11. We need inside the 2. Setting up the screen. Yeldon makes the man miss, but he stumbles. Damn, after we made the man miss, he had room, but he did the Madden stumble. All right. We need the end zone here. Send for Hammond for the single back on 4th and 8. My goodness. Allen looking, surveying, throws over the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Bills make me wanna shout. From your head. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout it right now, baby. Come on, come on. Come on and shout. Yeah. Buffalo's now. We're on the move now. The Bills are happy now. They're making it happen now. Go Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna.
Sorry, folks. Abbreviated Bills shout song. Cole Beasley touchdown. We're back. I thought they should have gone for the onside kick here. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? But I guess McDermott has faith in his defense. His defense has allowed one big play, 80-yard touchdown essentially, and besides that, they haven't been scored on. The other 2 touchdowns are Miami Dolphins scooping scores, so 1 field goal. Sorry, 1 field goal. Can we get this number over 100 on Facebook? Can we share this so everyone's tuning in so all the Bills fans can wield the Bills to victory here? Robert Williams, I'd say not go for 2 there because that way when you score a touchdown, you clinch the lead versus having to make the extra point. 2nd and 10, we'll take that. Are they going to snap it? Oh, they almost pulled a simulated Stoopy. Simulated Stoopy. Shout out everyone tuning in. We're closing in on 100 on Facebook. Come on! Can we get 100 Bills Mafia in here? Watching this Gratwick Gaming sim. 2nd and 10, I formation. Okay, they're going to run it. Oh my gosh, I thought he got through. Said it's timeout Buffalo. It's 3rd and 5. Either way, we'll need a TD. I agree, but this way a TD puts you in the lead. That way you don't need. No, I agree. Jason, I hope not. Well, that's terrible. Terrible. Miami picks up the 1st down. Bills can still stop the clock and get the ball back with 1:30, 1:25, but Miami passing? Oh my God! Tremaine Edmonds had a shot at a pick 6! All right, we'll take a free timeout though. 1:48 to go. Miami got a little tricky there. They're going to run it to the outside. Plenty of room. Pick up 5 yards. Bills will take their final timeout. Shout out Cliff Bearclaw. Shout out Jerry Orlowski. Shout out Keith Owens for tuning in. 3rd and 5. The Bills need to stop. Get the train horns out. Tua, he's passing. Throwing to the sideline. Caught. No. Tell me that we're going to review that. Tell me Mike Gesicki didn't just bury the Bills. Did he get that right foot down? Looked like he did. And that is going to be it. They could victory formation, but they're not. Sim, we still have 0.1% chance. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. They'll probably go victory formation here. They're going to rub it in. They're going to try and score. Still a minute to go. Okay. They're going to run it again. I mean, this is slow now. Just go victory formation. I don't want to cross 100 viewers. We're about to lose. Shout out for everyone sharing it, though, and tuning in. Shout out for everyone for putting up with this pathetic Bills offense. The way it's been. Drew Mazurkowicz, come on now. Shout out Kenneth Worley, Tony Puleo, come on. Kim Vitale, Rivera. The Dolphins, Neil. Unfortunately, the Bills are going to lose again. They've already dropped 2 on the season to the Fish. McDermott's frustrated. He was throwing his clipboard last week. He's not clapping this week. The Bills are going to fall too little, too late. 24-19 to the Dolphins. If this was WGR, you know the calls would be going crazy about the drive before half when Allen threw a pick in the red zone, in the end zone, that cost the Bills ultimately at least a field goal and a ton of momentum in this game. Ultimately, it was the third quarter that buried the Bills. They lost 21-0. Miami had an 80-yard rushing touchdown, essentially. A scoop and score on an Allen fumble for 65 yards for a touchdown. And a blocked field goal return for a touchdown. Shout out for everyone for tuning in. The Bills lost, unfortunately, which is not the result we want to see. We don't want to see the Bills at 1-4, especially the season coming up with all the hype. But you know the courtesy of Gratwick Gaming, 26 shirts, and code socks that these broadcasts are never going to stop. So always stay tuned for more Bills action during quarantine, the NFQL. They'll be back tomorrow. Folks, stay tuned because at Gratwick Gaming and Trademark Sports, you know it's 4 words. This train never